Hello everyone, this is Death and Salt here, but we're going to talk about Illuminati, especially me. Illuminati is a secret society, undercovered and unknown. Well, kind of. There are a lot of people trying to find them, know where they are, and know who. Yep, and some of you might say, but we already know who Illuminati are. But we only know their name. We know there's a secret service, but kind. Now, there are theories on the internet that the Illuminatis are responsible of deaths of famous actors.
But what kind of famous actors do you know that could have been death of the Illuminati?
The death by Illuminati?
Mm-hmm.
One might think Bruce Lee.
What about Bruce Lee?
Bruce Lee was 32 years old, but there are 7 conspiracy theories. The first conspiracy theory we'll be looking at is the one. The film to Enter the Dragon. But when he was collapsed, he was having seizures and headaches. They found something in a edema, but I don't know what that is.
No.
Yeah.
I don't have any other devices to look that up.
Yeah. So, when that happened, he read over script, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Then he started complaining of a headache. He got a painkiller, an aspirin. And then he had a nap. Then he didn't show up when he had a dinner. So, a friend of Bruce Lee's went to Betty's house, and he didn't wake up. And he was dead. That thing in his head swelled up and killed him.
But
after that, and he had an allergic reaction to the painkiller that he had. So what do you think? What's inside of painkillers?
Well, definitely something that could just take your mind off the pain.
What kind of pain?
Any kind of pain that is focused on your body. Not like emotional, but physical.
Physical or medical? The Illuminati is a very dangerous thing. There's also other things a part of the Illuminati. So, do you want to talk for a while?
There's stuff about the Illuminati that people have been saying and told about the triangle with the eye in the middle on the dollar bill. From the dollar bill from where descended the Illuminati, and I want to say the Illuminati probably took the group from the dollar bill. That just gives a reason about the dollar bill. Expecting from something. The currency of the United States, the dollar bill. Nowhere else, everywhere else most likely the bills are different, and I don't know what every bill looks like. I don't know what yen looks like, but it's just different kinds of dollars. And about the dollar bill with the triangle on it is either way one where Illuminati probably came from, and maybe people could just couldn't have made it up, but couldn't have made it up.
Okay, so we're going to talk more about the Illuminati. So Illuminati is a secret society we already discussed. But they are very dangerous, killing a lot of celebrities. There are 7 theories, as I said. They killed Paul Walker, Bruce Lee, Michael Jackson, those are just the three I know. There are many more.
And I heard about the Michael Jackson one too, and I started looking into that one, and I can't really explain much of it, but definitely Michael Jackson was the most popular that people found out about. Definitely he had something with the mic, I want to say it was Sony, and he kind of just...
And there's also something, Building 6. Build
6.
Are the Freemasons of Building 6. Now, the Cornerstone. I've looked this up. Now, Building 6 is somewhere in... I'm not very sure much. But the Building of 6, people say, are the building of Antichrist. Like the Antichrist of the devil. As you said before, a demon of hell. The Antichrist of a demon is Antichrist of Building 6. Which is a nightclub. There's an O and then a 2. But, well, but there's a bubble that pops up first, which looks like an Illuminati eye.
And that's just pretty much a circle, isn't it?
So, you should talk. Now, there's a lot of theories about the Illuminati.
A bunch of things that could rack you off track of what you're trying to think of already.
So, you can talk about more.
Okay, so back to the Michael Jackson topic. About the Sony thing, it might have been Sony or Microsoft, but he had some beef with one of those organizations and speaked out about it to the public. So you put flames on that company, and I looked this up on YouTube, and one YouTube said that since that Illuminati could kill them for that reason because they're gonna like it.
Okay. Now there's a theory about the Illuminati. That, do you know the Disney sign? You know it, right, Ty?
Yeah.
You know when it's like Walt Disney?
Mm-hmm.
You can actually see, if you see in it, there's 3 6s. 666. On the W, the I, and the P. And the Illuminati is part of this. The Illuminati is trying to hide things. Have you seen the Illuminati?
No.
No, there are very many things they try to hide from us.
But hold on, just to throw it off a little bit. 666 is the devil's code.
Yes.
And he said nothing about demons and Illuminati being together. But now he's seen it here that people use 666 as Illuminati and demon.
And if you see in The Lion King, you can see a dust. You know when it has Simba's father?
Yeah.
It could show a lady bending over. They put many mysteries in their things.
Yeah. Many mysteries.
They are the darkness. Disney movies are the KKK's crew.
Disney
Well, no, I mean the Illuminati crew.
Disney movies have a lot of hidden stuff. They're pretty sneaky people in the movies. They hide a bunch of stuff in the movies.
When I said it about the KKK, they made a lot of racist things too.
True.
Well, almost all of the movies are racist, so they have the same hands. Weird.
In this kind of shape. With the pinky and index finger up and then the thumb in a certain position.
Yes, very much. They're still the same hand. Still the same hand. Why? Why the same hand?
In a bunch of movies, the same hand is like this. But what could that mean? That they use that hand.
There's a bunch of sex. Bitch. Anything in these Disney movies. They don't care what they put in our movies. They don't care what we do. We don't care what they watch.
All they know,
they will do anything.
All they know is that we can't spot them out because many people that watch the Disney movies are kids and they can't to spot things out from their eye. They just like watching the movies, not like finding out what's happening.
There's a lot of sex in the movie.
Yeah, but if you're like me and Ethernet here, we like looking for stuff and making sure we could take it deeper, at least a little bit.
Yes. If you watch Aladdin, there's a part in the movie where Aladdin tells Jasmine to take off all her clothes. But some people actually think he didn't say take off clothes. He said, "Good little children, take off your clothes." Now, I'm not sure if this was a joke because I'd seen this on YouTube before, or I can't remember.
Some people said that this was a joke, and people just said like this is pretty much fake about good children take off their clothes. But you can never really tell, especially us, because we haven't watched a movie in such a long time that we don't remember.
Surely. In the mermaid picture, you could see that it has a bunch of peepees everywhere. A bunch of peepees. And I mean peepees everywhere.
Just a bunch of penises.
And you could see him. The priest gets a boner. I'm pretty sure he didn't get it. He got a little more excited. There's sex everywhere in Disney movies. Every one of them. You can see them in all of them. All the Disney movies have sex. Why are they saying this? There is darkness.
Sex. The hand gestures. The 666. It's all different.
Nudity. And we're watching these movies and we're just dumb kids and we don't even notice this.
Can't this count as porn?
What?
Porn.
No. I think it's very horrifying.
From what we know from this, no one could really look at Disney movies the same.
Hardly any.
I know I can't. But I still watch them for the joy of it.
There's many movies out there with deep, dark, Illuminati things. Some I'm not want to see anymore. Now, here's a video from, well, not really YouTube. There is a dog that teleported out of nowhere. Now, can you tell me, how does a dog just, teleport out of nowhere?
Well, it's video footage. People could edit it and take out the dog and put it back in a machine. But the real reason, if you want to say this real...
But that car passed fast.
The dog gonna got run over if it was teleported in the right time.
Well, they did have their camera, but they weren't editing at that time.
True. That probably was an audio video. Well,
you need your equipment with you.
Mm-hmm.
A camera can record, but I'm pretty sure it couldn't put equipment in the news, right?
Yeah.
You know how you've been told the news could take stuff out with their videos?
Mm-hmm.
They could do that, but they need their equipment to do it.
And the people that kind of recorded it is either they can just recorded it and went back home and get their equipment to edit the files. But it depends if they will,
And the thing. So.
Okay, it's recording.
There is a bike, right? A guy's riding on his bike. Or, I think, motorcycle. There's this guy just spins out nowhere. There's this car coming at him. But it's this some superhero guy who teleports out of thin air and gets him.
So a lot of people actually think that this is a guardian angel, but some other people might take it further and say it's something different.
Now, there's this one video on YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's this the man. You might have seen this video. He was recording. There's a white thing and a black thing. They're fighting. Some people, I believe, they're angels. That's what people say.
Black angels and white angels, they're both enemies, but also
from
angels.
hell and heaven.
Yes.
To a demon and an angel fighting to the death. Oh, wait a minute. Where'd you get this ring?
Video.
Video?
Yeah. Got it from the dentist.
You got it from the dentist.
Okay, go on from the video.
Okay. So, the video is... It pretty shocked me. I believe in aliens, creatures, monsters, Greek mythology. I believe in many things. Many things. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Some things crazier than others. Mad, even. I believe in werewolves. If you believe in this kind of stuff, I believe you. Now, there's this one video on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So, there's a... People say this is a dark angel that walked and seen this dead body, got the dead body, and like teleported. Maybe to hell. It was a hobo for the body. Maybe that hobo was going to hell.
Black angels are really similar to white angels, which are we know from heaven, and could be guardian people as we know it. But black angels could be the complete opposite and actually want people to go somewhere else that they don't want to.
Now, some people see aliens.
Yeah, a lot of people.
The aliens are not a part of the Illuminati.
No.
They're part of mythical creatures. The Illuminati. The Illuminati is dark and could hide secrets from us. We don't know. Now, Ty, you could talk for a minute.
Okay, so like you were saying about aliens pretty much work on their own, and they're smarter than the normal human race that we could know it. There's a lot of smart people out there, but you just someone in a Guinness Book record for the smartest person on the planet. But aliens could be potentially smarter than that. Even like that one guy says, I keep on forgetting his name, so sorry, but he's the one on the wheelchair. Do you know his name?
What?
The guy that's on the wheelchair and he uses a computer to talk.
Stephen Hawking?
Stephen Hawking, yeah. I don't forget his name. Like how he says about a lot of things. Like about robots could take over. And take it from here, many people might know this, but he was actually really terrible. And don't want to use foul language here, but a lot of people could say he was pretty much a dick. A huge one.
Okay, so...
The most biggest one. And God punished him for that. And since now, he's actually pretty smarter than we could think.
Yeah, now, I will say, there is this man, I thought this guy was amazing, but he teleported. So, I'll tell you about it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
There's this man, right? I've already seen this video on YouTube. I've already seen it. Seen this man, right? He's running. China. China's a big place.
Yep. Very big.
Guy keeps on running and running. I've seen this video before. You guys should probably try to look it up. But the guy teleports. Like, he ran in front of a bus, right?
Mm-hmm.
He teleported.
Teleported.
Yeah, that's all I have to say. So...
We're gonna stop keeping researching, or are we done here?
Done?
Done? Are we done with this whole entire video and everything? No.
Video?
No.
But we'll still do things.
More researching. Or will we do more videos? Is the question.
We'll do more videos.
Okay. See you guys another time. So anyways guys, while we were recording this video, in the middle of it,
it kept on stopping, and Ty had his phone charged, but it just didn't want to work.
Yeah, we don't know what the problem was.
It just found us.
The voice recording just kept on
They
stopping.
found us. And
we had to keep on redoing it. Now, I don't think we should be telling you this, but we're telling you this anyways.
No, the Illuminati found us.
Well, they found us. I think they found anyone, at least they probably know anyone. Okay? Didn't know everyone.